Hi, everyone, and my name is Frank Amodeo. Thanks for joining us. Today, we're going to be talking about my factual innocence, folks. All right, as you know, to be guilty, you have to have a guilty mind, folks. Okay? I did not have a guilty mind, and this is the mens rea. Now, like I said, mens rea is the legal definition of guilty mind. In order to be guilty of any and all tax crimes, you have to know it's a crime, folks. And I, Frank Amodeo, didn't know that. Hey, creepy. Thanks for joining us. So, the mens rea, for example, you know it's wrong to hit your sister. So, the mens rea in that one is a lower standard because you already know it's wrong, folks. But in a tax crime, you have to know that it's wrong to do these activities. Now, my name is Frank Amodeo, folks. I was by the U.S. government, I was illegally drugged and forced to sign an agreement saying I was guilty, and they threw me in jail, folks. I'm still fighting those charges, so I'm a little bit limited on what I could say about those charges. But we're going to be talking about mens rea. We're going to be talking about my factual innocence, folks. Now, like I said, they tried this with Wesley Snipes. Yes, we're talking about that Wesley Snipes, the actor. All right, and he was cleared, folks, because of mens rea. He did not have a guilty mind. He didn't know he had to pay the taxes. My name is Frank Amodeo. I am a disbarred attorney and a federal convict. I'm out on home release. And for more information on me, Frank Amodeo, if you wanted to, you could pick up this book. It's called It's Insanity, written by Mr. Matthew B. Cox. It's a very good book. You could also listen to it on Audible or check it out on Amazon. Or you could look at the website, the pages. And you can go to True Crime, Inside True Crime, .Matt B. Cox for links to buy the book. No, that was part of my thing. I'm not wearing the brace because the government trusts me, folks. They did enough bad things about me. I have to stay in my condo here in Orlando for the next 10 years in my home release because the government's not capable of taking care of me, folks. All right. So, how's your day going, creepy? It's good. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Thank you for joining. I've been wanting to do this for a while, folks. I don't like what the government done to me, Frank Amodeo. That's good. Oh, that's good. You're better now? Glad you're better, creepy. Hey, Renee. Thanks for joining us. How you doing? Yeah, it's been too long. We're trying to get back in the action here. Had a day off from work today, so I was kind of busy with the power and stuff not being on, and that just came back on. And I hope that you guys are okay. Hope the power didn't go out in your area. And there were some high winds around here. So yeah, it was that feeling of not being able to do anything. How you doing, Renee? So we were talking about, for anyone joining us, because I know Renee just joined us, talking about my factual innocence, folks. Mens rea means guilty mind. In my case, I did not have. Oh, you guys, creepy has high winds tomorrow too. I hope your power doesn't go out, creepy. I did not have a guilty mind, folks. I was innocent, factually innocent of any and all crimes. I want you guys, the viewers, to know that. All right, my name is Frank Amodeo. I'm a federal convict, out on home release. And what else, folks? The government was just upset because I was on a peace mission in the Congo, folks. Oh, super windy in Dallas. Hope you're okay. Yeah, as long as your power's still on and nothing. Yeah, how what's the temperature, Renee, in your area there? Dallas, Texas, gotta be hot. That's where Ross Perot came from, Dallas, Texas, I believe, or somewhere around there. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. 45. I thought it was always really hot. You want to say hi? You want to say hi?
I don't know where my flag is.
Oh, maybe she forgot him. Yeah, I always thought, for some reason, I guess I'm wrong. I can't be right about everything. I thought Dallas was always like 90, 100 degrees. I know it's the winter time, but Michigan 39. Oh, I forgot. Creepy lives in Michigan with Poe, near Poe there. It's been in the 30s or 40s here today, I believe. No, I think it was a little warmer. It's just a really really windy. And thank God it was warmer because the power was out most of the day. So this is the Frank Amodeo series, folks. So all the Frank Amodeo stuff on this channel will be going into a playlist. I'm about halfway through the playlist, folks. We're going to be talking about. I got up to my college years, folks. So we talked about my birth, um, elementary school, middle school, high school. I had a couple. I had a couple near death experiences growing up, folks, and three of them. Three of them. My favorite one was the train tracks one, folks. Was when the train. I was a kid. I was 9 or 10. I was on the train tracks, balancing on tightrope style on the train tracks, and I didn't hear a train coming. All of a sudden, this voice came and ordered me to get off the tracks. I got off the tracks. Train came whizzing by. I would have been dead. It was the voice of God, folks. All right, and that was when I knew I was preordained to rule the world, folks. And later in life, we did go to the Congo. We did get, we made some strides up in the Congo, and the government illegally drugged me and put me in jail, folks. And that's where we're at today. Like I said, I'm on home release. And I'm glad you guys are with me today. So, what else is going on, everyone? I appreciate you being here. We're going to keep going with the Frank Amodeo series. We have, we're about halfway through the book. Um, and a couple more chapters to go in the book. Do the playlist, folks. If you have any questions. Oh, thanks, Creepy. That's great. Yeah, I've been cooking all day too for Chaz. Mac and cheese, and thanks, Renee. Appreciate you guys. And like I said, I was dealing with the power outage earlier, so couldn't really do anything earlier. But now we're free to. Usually I'm at work, but I took the day off for various reasons, and it worked out because Chaz was off from school, and thank God I was off because the power was out, and I had to keep the house going. So then it ended up being a decent, ended up working out over here. Glad you guys are okay. I can't believe how widespread this storm is. A little bit of my Pepsi. So we're trying to go back out to. It's hard, because I work, but not going to make any excuses. We're trying to go back to the waterfalls. We're at the waterfalls a couple days ago, and they're I don't know, very, very, very nice to see them in the winter season. and we're going to try to keep everything going, folks. Did anyone catch Maryland's live yesterday? That was a very good live, I thought. And I've been trying to watch Aaron's lives again now that things are calming down at work. And he's been having some good lives too. I'm impressed with the LA Street new channel. I wish I was closer to them so I could do that too, but I'm really far away from LA. Trying to think what else is going on. We're not going to be too long, folks. Just wanted to come on and tell you about my factual innocence. And oh well, I mean, you can watch the replay, Creepy. Thanks for, like I said, we're going to be trying to go back out there. I can't do as many because I'm working, but we'll try to slip them in before work, or that's the main one I can do before work because it's pretty close to work. So that one we will definitely do. I can't really say how often because I don't know. I don't want to promise something that we want to get. Those will be my short ones because it's on the way to work, So yeah, I agree, Creepy. Thanks for agreeing with me about me being innocent. Like I said, folks, the government drugged me and tricked me into signing plea agreement without my legal guardian. Well, I guess it's good, Renee, for sure. Because it's good to keep busy. And I enjoyed my time off though, and healing up and stuff. And now I'm fully able to work, so it's good. And it's just hard to. Well, the one thing I don't like is that I can't go on as much, but I'm trying to work around that. I go on before work, or I might still start going on after work and trying to make videos. And so we're trying to work around that stuff. Oh, thanks, Creepy. That's great. Glad you're gonna get alerts again. I hate when that happens when you're sub to a channel and you don't realize you don't get the alerts. I'm like, why am I missing everything? Yeah, it's hard. Well, even if I wasn't working, it's hard to watch all of the SPTV, which I still love SPTV. I'm just trying to branch out a little bit. And but this guy has a channel if anyone's interested. I connected with him because I'm a fan of his. His name is Matt Cox. His channel, if anyone wants to check it out, you don't have to, but if you want to, it's one of the things that I used to watch and I still watch as a viewer, as a fan of his. His name is Matt Cox. His channel is called Inside True Crime, and then his name, Matthew B. Cox. He's got a fascinating story about he was number one on the Secret Service's most wanted list. He went on the run for 3.5 years. He was convicted of over $50 million of mortgage fraud. And nowadays he's a good guy. He's made up for everything he did, and he's a good guy. He's one of the good guys like us. And he wrote this book about the guy, me, Frank Amodeo. Frank helped him get out of jail. He took 12 years out of his. He got 12 years knocked off his sentence. Yep, Matt Cox. Yeah, no, it's the same here. I can't just watch SBTV all day. I love SBTV, but you got to change it up and watch what you like. I'm not saying you have to watch this, but I like true crime. He talks about his life on the run for 3.5 years, and I thought it was fascinating how he committed the crime. And I mean, he did it really like nothing, because he was in the mortgage industry. And I don't know. Like I said, I was naturally a fan before SPTV, so I've always watched watch this stuff, and I love the Frank Amodeo stuff. And so yeah, no, that's the most it is. The book's on Audible. Audible has a 30-day free trial if anyone does want to read the book real quick on Audible, where you're you know I do it while I'm doing housework and stuff. I've read it several times. It's a good book. I don't know how much to but um, so it's very interesting. He's a very interesting guy, Mr. Matt Cox, and I like Frank Frank Amadeo. He's trying to think what else, because I didn't really plan to be on too long, folks. I just wanted to come out and proclaim my innocence. Frank Amadeo. I'll be making more videos, like I said, about the book, chapter by chapter, and how I felt about each chapter, what was going through my mind. All right, nice to see you, Renee. Thanks for stopping in. We're not going to be too much longer. Like I said, just want to I'm not coming on as much as I used to, so it's really great to see everyone. Oh, okay. Thanks, Creepy. We'll probably get running. We'll probably leave too, like I said, because we just wanted to come on real quick, guys, and say hi to everyone. So thank you, everyone, for joining. We'll see everyone real soon. Have a good day, guys.